Pulijal, and on behalf of the Foundation for India Studies Houston and the Indo-American Oral History project being done in partnership with the Houston Public Library and the Houston Community College, we welcome Mr. Surender and Mrs. Lalita Trehan today. And today indeed is a very privileged day because it is the 70th anniversary of the Republic Day of India. Welcome back again, Mr. and Mrs. Trehan, to the Foundation of India Studies and the Oral History Project being conducted in partnership with the Houston Public Library and the Houston Community College. And I would like to ask you, Mr. Surenderji, I know you have been a long-time Houstonian and you're associated with very many charitable organizations and different foundations and different entities. But what was your childhood like? Where are you from in India?
I am from Jalandhar, Punjab, and where I got my basic education in DAV College. And then after my basic education, I got admission in University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Where I graduated in mechanical engineering.
Which year was that?
Yeah, 64.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, so after my graduation, I 1.5 years I worked as a training program with the U.S. Army Command Automotive Center in Detroit. Where I was one of the team members of the research they are doing on the various defense equipment, tankers which they want to send to the different countries.
I see.
And they had created some conditions in the brought in the soil also from those countries that this particular equipment should work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, anyway.
But I remember you mentioning that you lost your parents at a very early age. Tell me about that. Yeah.
I was about 4 years old when my father died.
Oh my. Yeah.
And I was about 9 years old when my mother died.
Oh my, that was...
My brothers took care of me in a very well manner.
How wonderful.
And I am really grateful to them.
Yes, wonderful. Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, after then I worked, I had a business in India.
I see.
The distributor of massive Muslim tractors for UP.
I see, okay.
And we ran for a number of years, then I sold the business.
Oh, I see. So you were entrepreneur from day one.
Yeah. 12 years I was in business in India.
I see. Oh, that was before you came to the United States to
No, my family's out business, I joined my family business.
I see.
And they appointed me in Kanpur
I see.
to take care of this,
I see.
this tractor distribution with the headquarters in Kanpur.
Oh, I see. I see.
So, and we sold the business and came back here.
And I know in Kanpur, that's where you took Lalita as a bride.
No,
Right.
at Jalandhar.
Oh, Jalandhar itself. Okay.
Then we both went to Kanpur.
Kanpur. Okay. Okay. Yes.
So, I came back to USA and started my engineering career
I see.
as an engineer.
Yeah.
And Lalita has already started school. She's the first school she started in 1986.
I see.
So in 1988, I left engineering,
I see.
then started participating in school affairs
Oh, I see. I
with
see.
her, to support her.
Yeah.
Of course, we expanded, grew from that one school,
Right.
third, 2, 3, 4, and she's in.
Right. Right.
We expanded school.
Yeah.
Then way back in 95, we started a Montessori school in Gurgaon.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did? Okay. Oh, that was in 1995. Okay.
And the name of American Montessori School.
Okay. Okay. the same, your first,
Same way,
first,
First.
okay, yeah.
And then
First name, yeah.
that grew so much, class by class. Now it is a senior secondary high school
Oh, my goodness.
affiliated to
That means it has 12 grades. 12 grades, yes.
10 plus 2.
Yeah, 10 plus 2, yeah.
Center Board of Senior Secondary Education.
Okay.
And we already have about 4 or 5 board exams.
Mm-hmm.
And the children are doing pretty good. Some of the alumni,
Mm-hmm.
they are very well placed.
Oh, wow.
Some doctors, some engineers, some they went to
Wow.
IS field and all these things.
So what is the strength of the school, if I may ask? What the number
I should
of
say
people?
approximately about 1,000.
Oh, that's a big number. That's a big number, yeah.
So
Yeah.
then in addition to school, in India we have some charity.
Mm-hmm.
The name of HCCS Trehan Charity Foundation, which is tax exempt.
I see.
Go to Indian Income Tax Act, as well as we have a
American.
branch in USA,
Okay.
which is also tax exempt according to US income tax.
Oh, okay, okay. Wonderful. Yeah.
Over there in India, we thought that we have to give back
Mm-hmm.
something other needy children of God.
Yes, yes.
So we started program imparting free education
Mm-hmm.
to the laborers and especially the children of construction workers.
Oh, I see.
In order to facilitate that project,
Mm-hmm.
we started mobile school program.
Oh, okay, okay.
So the buses were converted into a regular classroom,
I see.
taking out the seats and putting desks into that.
Oh, oh, what a wonderful idea. Yes.
So we installed.
So how
this-
many, like, per area you have one school and one bus and one teacher?
Maybe 2 teachers,
Okay.
because they are in different batches.
Oh, I see, I see. Because oftentimes in India, sad to say, I don't know if it still happens, but even children work in construction sites.
That is true.
Does it happen still? So they have to see what is their shift and then attend the school also, right?
So those children from villages only,
Mm.
we teach them hygiene.
Mm.
They have to come by taking bath, to brushing their teeth,
Yeah, yeah.
hygiene, and then some of these philanthropists,
Mm-hmm.
they have joined hands with us.
Oh.
They say, oh, the regular school children go in a uniform.
Mm-hmm.
These children should also have a uniform.
Oh, so they, oh.
They set up a uniform for the children.
Oh.
Then somebody came, I saw the children going to regular school with a backpack.
Mhm.
They just have the backpack.
Backpacks, oh.
So,
So it all, people have been observant and then they have been doing their bit and providing for the children. That's
Right.
wonderful.
yeah, we are glad some of the major general has joined us and some IS officers retired here have joined us
Mhm.
and few rich industrialists.
Mhm.
So,
Did you have to solicit them or just your project was well advertised that people knew about it and they came
no,
forward?
we started it.
Okay.
Then by and by when the people are passing by, they're coming to know about it.
Okay.
So they want to contribute something.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So in our regular school, we had a similar program, a big hall,
Mhm.
where we have this program has been going for the last 16 years,
Mm.
giving free education, food and clothing to the children of
I was
the
just
visitors.
thinking, so many unsung heroes you don't know about. There's so many people doing so many good things. And
Okay.
not necessarily everything is, in the limelight. That's wonderful.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who are coming forward.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is why in line of our objectives,
Mhm.
we are supporting these few organizations here which are
Mhm.
taking care of the underprivileged children,
Yes.
like Ekal Vidyala,
Equal with them.
Seva International,
Yes.
and CRI.
Yeah, crying,
We are
caring.
fully
yes.
supporting those
Oh,
organizations.
wonderful, wonderful. Yeah.
And in addition, we are associated with some other social organizations,
Mhm.
like Arya Samaj, this Preksha Meditation,
Yes.
Brahmakumaris,
Brahma Kumaris, yes.
and India House,
Yes.
which we directed a few
Yeah.
years ago. Anyway,
Yeah,
so this is our social side of a thing.
yeah.
Lalita has given you enough of details about Montessori
Mhm.
and early childhood education. I will not touch that.
Yes.
This is her.
But can I interrupt? I remember, Lalita, you telling that Arya Samaj wanted to have a Montessori school, and you were saying, can you say something about that?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
In Arya Samaj, they wanted us to contribute to maintain the building,
Mm.
certain funds.
Yes.
Then Lalita took an initiative.
Mm.
She started DAV Montessori School. She's the
Mhm.
founder of that.
Mhm. I see.
Of course, then she got so busy in her own schools,
Yes.
she could not be full time, but she trained
Some of the
some
teachers.
directly and to the so school
I
is
see.
running excellent,
Yeah.
and Arya Samaj is getting a huge income out of that.
That's one. So they're self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient.
I remember you mentioning that.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
But we
And
worked
I know it's
hard.
one of the very popular schools.
Oh, yeah.
Montessori.
Yes.
We
Actually,
worked
the-
hard to establish it.
Yes.
Actually, the very concept this was introduced to me by Ramchandra Mahajan, who's the founder of Arya Samaj
Uh-huh.
in Houston.
Yes.
And he used to tell me, how come you don't help us to open one school, DAV school, Montessori
What does
school?
DAV stand for?
Dayanand Anglo-Vedic.
Okay. Okay.
Then Anglo-Vedic.
Okay. Okay.
So I said, okay, and then I got the opportunity to help them out
Mhm.
to establish their very first classroom. But
Yeah.
in fact, the teacher Chetna was
Mhm.
hired by me because she was my intern the year I was teaching at
Oh.
Houston Montessori Center.
Oh, I see.
She was my intern.
I see.
And I remember I said, she knows Hindi and English. And we were
Okay.
looking about
Yeah.
for a teacher who could speak both languages.
languages. But now, exclusively, is it only the Indian children that go there, or
No, anybody can come.
Anybody can
but-
go, but I think children are usually, I think they're from Indian background.
I see.
But they're doing very well now.
Yeah.
They have expanded
Yes.
and they have a new
I have
center.
seen the facility. I think it's.
They have extended the building and
Uh-huh.
expanded twice actually.
Oh wow.
They're doing very well.
Yeah.
From
So glad to know
one
that.
building, they have built 2 more buildings
Yeah.
out of the funds coming from that.
Yeah.
Montessori.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy they're doing well.
Yeah. I remember my grandmother always said, education is the key to everything. She called it Nitya Nidhi. Means it's the wealth that is always there. It's
That is
always
very true.
giving.
I believe in that.
Nitya Nidhi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like a lamp, you know, education is like a lamp.
Yeah.
From one lamp you can burn another lamp, another. And people sometimes they have one person educated in the family,
Yes.
they can run the whole household.
Yes. Yes. You were saying?
And we have given a name like International Unity Foundation,
Mhm.
which is registered name in USA,
Mhm.
tax exam.
Mhm.
Now the objective of this is any asset which is over and above our needs
Mhm.
should be spent on the adult, needy, underprivileged children of God.
Oh.
So
Okay.
whatever, so we support all
Adults also. Adults also. Okay. Yeah.
the other children of needy children of God.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway,
We are all, adults are also needy children of God.
Absolutely. We are all children of God.
the children of God.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, now, last but not the least,
Mhm.
I'll give a message to the youngsters.
You must. You must. You know, with all your experience.
I have experienced a lot of failures and ups and downs in my life.
Mhm.
It will be a long story if I don't want to have that, you don't have that time, maybe sometime later. Never give up. If you defeat, take it as a learning process.
Mhm.
Learn from that, but do not dwell on that.
So true.
Don't think, waste your energy
Yeah.
in thinking about that. Learn, try to put into practice what you have learned.
Mhm.
Focus on your objectives and work on your career.
Yes.
Career is that what you internally like to do which appeal to you.
Yes.
Don't but your parents want it.
It's true.
I know our community sometimes, I want to be a doctor, I'm an engineer. No.
It's one of them.
And by the way, we have been dealing with children. A child will do what appeals to his or her mind.
Yes.
No matter how much sermon to give them,
Mhm.
no much. That's our experience with children. Eventually, child will do which appeals to them.
Yes. Yes. Those are indeed golden words.
Anyway, as I told you, now what?
Now
We have
what?
lost, we have done a lot of mistakes,
Yeah.
now what?
No.
That's the
Let's
Let's
move
move on,
forward.
move on.
Move on. Move forward.
Reflect,
So,
learn, and move on.
Yes. Yes.
anyway, I am very thankful to Foundation for India Studies giving us an opportunity to give us some message to the youngsters.
And we thank you so much for spending
Thank
your
you.
valuable time with us and to share your experiences, wonderful and experiences that other people can learn from from your success story. So, namaste
Namaste. And thank you so much, Kumud.
and thank you.